a.m. We actually had a thunderstorm come through Carrizo Springs. The thunderstorm that actually came through Carrizo Springs was a small thunderstorm. It was a small cell, uh, and we actually looked at the actual weather radar, and it showed that it was a small cell. We didn't have any warnings. We didn't have anything that said that the thunderstorm was severe, or there was a tornado warning or anything like that. However, we were waiting that we were going to have a lot of rain. Well, it it just came in. This was like at 12:30 when I woke up. As soon as I talked to my dispatcher about this and whatever, the storm hit, and I was looking at it on my laptop, and I'm going like, this storm just is traveling very, very fast. Because what I did is I walked outside and I saw lightning at a distance. I came inside, talked to my dispatcher. I didn't even step outside again, and boom, it was already here. I've never seen a thunderstorm travel that fast. But as soon as it hit Carrizo, it left Carrizo. I think the whole thing lasted about like 5 minutes, maybe 10 tops. There's a lot of rain, and a lot of like wind. Where I live at, I didn't see or didn't we didn't have that much wind, but we had a lot of rain. Right after it hit us and it left, we started getting phone calls, that something wasn't right. So we all, because the electricity, the power just went out. And once the power goes out, uh, I make it, a point that I need to go out and see what's going on, because we need to secure the stores, this and that, whatever. But I wasn't thinking that I was going to see what I saw. So basically, when I got out of my house with my patrol unit and everything, all my deputies that were working at night, uh, once I started going into town, I saw the destruction, and there was a lot of destruction. And at that point in time, I told the dispatcher I needed every deputy to come out. That this situation was not a normal situation. Once we started assessing the damage, um, at that point in time, we knew that it was something more than just wind. That there was a good possibility that a tornado actually hit Carrizo Springs. Uh, so what we did is we patrolled our downtown areas. Windows were broken. Of course, traffic lights didn't work. So basically, what we did is we actually stationed deputies everywhere, to go ahead and provide security. We patrolled all the residences to make sure to see if anybody was hurt, injured, and thank God that nobody was. At least at this point. Uh, at this point, the actual U.S. Border Patrol also responded and helped us when we went out there, and they helped us a lot. Wow, if it wasn't because of the U.S. Border Patrol, we had our hands full. The actual constables office from Carrizo Springs also went out and helped us, which we appreciate a whole lot. And the Texas Public Department of Public Safety actually assisted us, also, and that was during the day, this early this morning. Um, we Right now, what we've done is that we've set up an actual shelter. We've involved FEMA, we've involved our emergency program manager and management program, and we already have, like I said, we already have a shelter for anyone needing assistance or somewhere to actually stay. We have it right now ready. We have a command center right now. We're getting briefed as we're speaking, but so far so good. We've got our county judge, commissioners, city officials, everybody involved. This has been a team effort. It's been successful, and where everybody comes together. We have the fire department personnel, also EMS, everybody on board. And so basically, from the very get-go up to this point, we've been very, very fortunate that, we haven't had injuries. We've worked everything. Right now, when the storm hit, the city of Carrizo Springs was out of power. As of right now, the Carrizo Springs is up to 3/4. We still have a quarter of our population without power. But AEP is also working very hard to restore, and they've actually worked very rapidly, to actually restore the power to our city. Because once we got there, they were out there not, just shortly thereafter. So they've been working around the clock.